So these are the ZUNGLE Viper sunglasses that are also bone conducting headphones. I thought I'd start with a review just to show you very quickly how easy they plug in. So I've actually put them on a power pack just for the ease of the video. But what's kind of cool is when they're on charge, the little ZUNGLE on the side here lights up red. And then after about an hour from an empty charge, it takes about an hour, those all glow, I think green from memory or blue, just to show you that they're fully charged. It takes about an hour to charge them up, so not too long, and then you get about 4 hours, I found, of music time with them. If I just unplug them, I can show you a little bit more around the features. So obviously, from a sunglasses point of view, they're a polarizing pair of sunglasses. They've got a kind of Ray-Ban style that you can see here. They're actually pretty lightweight. I thought they'd be quite heavy, having these sort of extra features on them, but actually they're not. They're pretty good. In fact, you can see how lightweight they are, how much they're bouncing around. So I've used these for a while now, and I really like them. So the first thing is that the bone conducting part of them is worked into the arm here of the sunglasses. So your ear sits here, obviously, if I have this the other way up, and the music is transferred, or the sound is transferred just from this little part here, which sits against your skull, and the vibrations itself actually put the music into your head, if that makes any sense. And so rather than the sounds going in by a normal noise coming from a little mini speaker, it's actually putting the music into your head from the vibrations just going straight through your skull where the arm of this sits. Weight-wise, I don't notice any difference between these sunglasses and a normal pair of sunglasses. They're great. And then if you look much closer, there are some controls on both sides. So there's both an on button on both sides to turn them on and synchronize them with your phone, which is dead easy. But there's also, can you see some little micro buttons that you can easily reach up to with your fingers? One side is for volume and one side is to push a track forward and back. One of the other features I really like about these actually is that you can take a phone call with them as well. So you can press a button to take a call from your phone, and there's a microphone built in so people can hear you when you talk to them. And then one other thing which I've got working, which is quite cool, is with navigation apps. You can actually have the navigation voice going into the sunglasses. So if you're in your car, but more importantly, if you're out cycling or out for a run in an urban area, it'll tell you where the next turns and stuff is, which is quite cool. Battery-wise, as I've said, it lasts about 4 hours. I would say from the Bluetooth connectivity, you can probably go up to about 10 meters or 30 feet in a direct line of sight from your phone and still get your sounds come through, which is kind of cool. There's a couple of really nice little features as well. If you look right in the corner, he said, moving around, that you probably can't quite see it, but it says where the beats is kind of grooved into the lenses itself. And on the inside of one of the arms, I think it says, that's it, silence kills me, on the inside of the arm, which I quite like. And then one of the other features which I really like with these is that you can change the lenses yourselves really easily. So if you get a little bit of a scratch on them, you can change them just by hand yourself, and it only costs about 20 bucks, I think, to put an alternate pair or an alternate colour lens into these as well. So all in all, pretty good. I've bounced them around a lot. I've dropped them a few times and they've been absolutely fine. My only minor gripe would be that they don't come with like a glasses case, which is a bit of a shame. But the other thing to just bear in mind is bone conduction headphones are never as good as the kind of standard type. You're going to find if you're used to standard headphones, they're going to feel a little bit tinny and not quite as loud. But the advantage of having them is that if you're short of hearing, they really help. But also the other advantage is that you can now hear everything around you. So from a safety point of view, they're great. If you're running and crossing roads, you can always hear everything because your ears are always still open. And they're also fantastic if you're out on trail and like me and you're always terrified that a shadow bear is going to eat you at any moment. So these are really good fun. They combine a really good quality bone conducting headphone with a really good quality pair of polarizing sunglasses. Even when I'm sweaty and running around, they haven't steamed up. So yeah, I'm really impressed with these. They've been a great little thing to play with for a while. So there you go. That's the ZUNGLE sunglasses and bone conducting headphones, and these this style is known as the Viper.